Hi, I'm Craig Hugert, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm 51 years old, and I'm using Triathlon to help raise awareness and funds for Exodus Cry. Exodus Cry is an organization that helps the self-trafficking epidemic through prevention, intervention, and restoration. I want to share with you some facts. These facts are probably going to be shocking. I-20, Interstate 20, is America's #1 road for sex trafficking. 4 times as many people are sold into slavery in 1 year today as the year before the Civil War. 75% of those sold are sold as sex slaves. The average age of entry into prostitution in the United States is 13 to 14 years old. It's just really shocking stuff. Nationwide, there are fewer than 30 safe homes for victims of sex trafficking to receive treatment and services. This severe shortage regularly causes their inappropriate placement in juvenile detention facilities. I want to tell you a little bit about my story. I've always been a bit of a health nut. When I was 40, I decided I had to do something, so I started running. I got injured over and over again, and around the age of 50, I got a stress fracture in my foot. And while recovering from that, I got interested in triathlon. In June of 2011, I watched the Buster Breton Sprint Tri, and in June of 2012, I completed that same triathlon. My plan is to, this year, 2013, to do an Olympic distance, then a half Ironman in 2014, and a full Ironman in 2015. All the while, I want to raise awareness and funds for Exodus Cry. What can you do? Educate yourself. Google Exodus Cry to find out more. What can you do today? You can pray. Every time you stop at a stoplight, ask God to stop trafficking. If you see someone you suspect is being trafficked, ask them 2 important questions. Number 1, ask them how old they are. And then, number 2, ask to see their ID. Someone who's being trafficked will not have their ID with them. Asking them these 2 questions could literally save their life. Today I watched a YouTube video called I-20, the Sex Trafficking Superhighway. The first victim was named Anna. She reminded me of my daughter. I started to cry. This could happen to your daughter. Please consider giving some of your resources to help the victims of this terrible crime. I want to show you my triathlon jersey that I wear when I'm training and when I'm racing. It has the stoplight there, red stop pray from Exodus Cry, and I hope that maybe someday you'll see me at a triathlon and maybe you can do something to help the victims of sex trafficking.